It may seem paradoxical, but lethal combat systems actually lead to better fights. Why is that? Well, in a game like D&D, you know pretty much you're not going to die, right? Or maybe you will die when you get knocked down and your friends will bring you back within a minute of your death. Or you go down and you have a couple death saving throws and then you get a healing word and you're back up. In a lethal combat system, however, players have to act more intelligently, right? In Dungeons & Dragons, if you run into a swarm of enemies and you realize, uh-oh, I'm in trouble, I might die, you're naturally going to try to get away. You're naturally going to try to get out. And other players are going to be staring at the game, waiting for their turn so they can help you get out. They can help you escape. Suddenly you have teamwork, not because the rules enforce that you have teamwork, but you do because you don't want your party members to die, right? In D&D right now, it's pretty much, I'm going to do what I'm going to do, you're going to do what you're going to do, and it doesn't really matter. Like, sometimes there's some synergy. But overall, you're just playing and waiting for your turn, you're checked out, you're scrolling on your phone, because it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, the fighter went down. Okay, someone make sure to get him a healing word, someone make sure to give him a healing potion. But in a lethal combat system, you can't do that. You have to fight intelligently, you have to fight smart. In another one of my videos, I talked about why you should do death saving throws as soon as someone goes down. And that's because it speeds up the clock on this. And what it says is, hey, you don't have all the time in the world to figure this out. You're not going to wait for combat to end before you go over and give someone a healing word. We're going to work together as a party, and we're going to take this more seriously. And what it also does is it says, do I really want to get in that fight right now? So the point of a lethal combat system isn't to kill the characters. The point of a lethal combat system is to make them work as a team, right? It's to put them under a collective threat and to take the game seriously and to work together to get something done. Now, this isn't for everybody, right? This is should be a shared expectation. You never want to surprise someone and say, haha, we're playing a lethal game now. You never want to change the rules and not tell your players. Although I have advocated for that before as a layer action to make something memorable. We're not doing it for the whole campaign. The point is to have a shared experience, to agree with what you're trying to get done. And if you want a game in which the players are concerned they may not survive, then you have to communicate that with them. But I really suggest you give it a shot and you see how different your battles feel. If you like what we're talking about, please like, subscribe, come check out Invictus, a game we made. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now.